This is your feeder and stock report for Wednesday, November 26th. The information provided on this report is supplied by various auction marts throughout Alberta. In reference to the following prices, producers are reminded to check with individual markets on current prices and trends. Prices quoted include top quality cattle only. In Northern Alberta Tuesday, steers 900 plus 430 to 432, 8 to 900 431 to 450, 7 to 800 442 to 501, 6 to 700 519 to 566, 5 to 600 595 to 622, 4 to 500 690 to 773, 3 to 400 780 to 871. Heifers 900 plus 372 to 412, 8 to 900 396 to 417, 7 to 800 407 to 428, 6 to 700 454 to 431, 5 to 600 516 to 548, 4 to 500 567 to 643, 3 to 400 640 to 706. Yesterday in Central Alberta, bred cows traded from $2,400 per head to $6,700 per head, averaging $5,175 per head. Bred heifers traded from $3,700 per head to $6,300 per head, averaging $5,911 per head. Alberta Direct Cattle Sales Tuesday, so no new trade to report, but there's a good chance scatter trade will develop by this afternoon. Alberta Fed basis levels have strengthened in recent weeks and are at the strongest point since September. From a supply perspective, the market is still working through fed calves, while summer place yearlings are still a few weeks away from hitting the market. In 15 out of the past 20 years, fed cattle have increased from November to December. Over those 15 years, the average increase stands at 4%. In the cow trade in Central Alberta Tuesday, D1 to 2 cows, 203 to 212, D3 cows, 173 to $2. Bulls in Central Alberta yesterday brought 216 to 225. In the U.S., light to moderate trade was reported in Iowa and Nebraska, with dress sales at $3.30, $10 to $15 lower than the previous week. Live sales range from $208 to $210, $8 to $10 lower. Light trade was noted in the southern feeding states, with live sales at $2.15, $7 to $9 weaker. Today, live bids at $2.15 have been renewed. Late last week, President Donald Trump removed the 40% tariff on Brazil, including beef, coffee, cocoa, fruits, and other goods that were imposed back in July. National Bona cows averaged 300.60 dressed. The nearby Canadian dollar at 8:30 this morning was trading at 71.15, up 11 basis points. On the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, a mid-session trade, live cattle futures are as follows. December 210.40 up 3.40. February 211.57 up 4 1/4. April 212.90 up 4.37. This is Dallas Rodger with Canfax reporting for the Alberta Beef Producers.